I don't want to take time away from our keynote address this afternoon. And I know that possibly at the remote sites we've got people who are logging into the stream, to the web stream, to hear Shelley's remarks. So I'm just going to quickly give you some information that I hope you've been picking up all morning. And the big key message, I guess, is things are new at York University. We're doing some new things to help address your professional learning needs. And I'm just going to give you a little overview of that. So at York University, as you heard the dean say this morning, we are very committed to teacher education and teacher professional learning. I came to the task of coordinating and leading the program almost a year ago, and teacher professional learning has been a passion of mine for probably the last 20 years. When I stepped into a leadership role in a school district, envisioning how we might put professional learning online and have it just in time, just as you need it and just for you. And so it's that kind of vision that we're taking forward as we build a new model of professional learning at the university. So Ron and Celia also stated that we're committed to collaboration and working with the school districts. We're committed to investing in professional learning, and as evidenced by today, and we hope to have more of these kinds of events in the future. Maybe not always with a $50 voucher, but today was something special because we wanted it to trigger a change in the delivery of our program, and we're really hoping that you will use your voucher and put it towards something, some meaningful learning that meets your needs. We also are making a strong effort to customize learning, and we're doing a lot of that with our AQs, making sure that they're embedded in the culture of the school district that people come from, and where subsidies can be offered, we're working to support that. We're also working with other faculty partners across the university. So in the fall, we've launched a partnership with the Schulich Business School, and we'll be offering an executive leadership program along with Schulich. So we're looking forward to launching that. And then the other thing that we do really well, which I think lots of people don't appreciate because it's not visible, is all the management of documentation and accreditation regulations that are required by the College of Teachers. And you should know that if you take an AQ with York, we look after you long into the future to make sure that your credentials are there and available. And so we are listening to what people are saying. We're starting to offer modules that are in 25-hour blocks. We're looking at certificate programs. Dr. Haig Brown Celia is working with the grad program, and we're hoping that we'll be able to make some exciting announcements about that, where if you take an AQ at York and you do a scholarly paper or something additional to the AQ, that it could you could receive advanced accreditation in a master's program. So we're really trying to think differently about how we meet your needs, and that it isn't just an AQ. And so we're looking towards the future. We're in a stage of renewal, and so your feedback is important. Modules, certificate programs, advanced standings, AQs in a variety of formats, online, blended, you name it, we're offering it. And here's our website that I just canned off the internet, and the idea would be that there's a whole menu of offerings, that when you go to our website, it isn't just one thing that you can look at and choose from, but based on what you need and where you are in your career and where you're aspiring to be there's a whole range of offerings that could entice you to be engaged in this journey of continuous learning and job-embedded learning. And so the question is, the clicker works, is what's on your menu? What do you think you'd like to choose? And if you were here for the last session just before lunch, you know what, somebody said, would you take the drama AQ? Well, I'm not really somebody who feels that comfortable doing drama, but I just might take that drama AQ. But there's lots of other, you know, Kathy enticed us with math puzzles to solve, and how to engage the children in your classroom in new ways of looking at curriculum. And Elke took us into the realm of music for the development of language, and so many awesome ideas of things that we can do. And so just to reiterate, in demonstrating our commitment to you, all spring candidates, regardless of whether they're here today, whether they're in the West, whether they're in the North, whether they're online, whether they're PQP candidates, everybody will be receiving a $50 voucher. The voucher is good for 1 year. You may use it on any professional learning that is offered at the university out of our unit. And there will be an email coming your way after this day. It will have a couple things on it. It's going to ask you to give us your feedback on the day, how you liked it. We've got a few questions for you. And also it's going to give you some information on how you apply your voucher. And so with that, I am going to invite Bruno back. Bruno, are you here? He's backstage. Here he comes. So Bruno is going to introduce our keynote. And thank you very much. Our website, raiseyouриq.ca, is there for learning more, but also you can send feedback through that link as well. Thank you.